Hey there YouTube, what is going on? It's your buddy D-Best1A. I'm out for a bike ride today, but I'm on something a little bit different and I'm going to show it to you now. So I picked up this mountain bike. It is a Giant Talon 3. 27.5-inch tires. You get 2 gears in the front, as you can see here, and you get 8 in the back. If I'm not mistaken, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, you get 8 in the back. And disc brakes here in the front, which are nice. They're hydraulic brakes. And you also get disc brakes in the back. They were hydraulic. I did change the pedals out. I put some different pedals in. Then you get a fork. This is your lockout, and this is your preload here, where you can set up. This is a SR Suntour shock. They had another model up from this, which also came with a Suntour shock also, and then the Supreme King model. There was another Giant after this one, and that one came with a rock shock, I believe it's called, up here, and you got the 1 gear down here with a whole bunch of them back there with a big huge gear in the back. But looking online, I saw that you can actually do that conversion with this, and it's actually pretty easy. It's nothing hard to do. I have a road bike, and I did a lot of road miles, so now I decided I would try a mountain bike. Being as we're into the winter months here in New York State, I figured I'd try a mountain bike, and do a little, get my feet wet with a little bit of mountain biking. But I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I wasn't sure if I was even going to like it, so I figured, why not go this route? It was 550 bucks. The bars, as you can see here, they're a little bit wide, I think, but I think they're not bad. The grips are actually not bad either. Like I said, for being a beginner, I'm not very picky, not just yet anyway, and they're actually not that bad. The brakes are filled with mineral oil. They're hydraulic brakes, so they're all filled with mineral oil. And I believe I was told that if need be, you can adjust the levers. Shifting has actually been pretty good. I'm pretty sure a little further up by Minnewaska, you probably run into some bigger climbs up there where you'd want to have that single and a huge out back. I saw a guy that did a conversion. He actually did the conversion to his, which was pretty cool. So if I get to that level, maybe I might consider that, or moving up, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see. I took it out for a ride on this trail yesterday, and actually it did pretty good. I was actually pretty impressed. So anyway, so let's take it out for a ride. Hey guys, so we're out on the bike now. Remember, like I said, I'm not a professional. This isn't what I do for a living. I do like to make videos though, but basically I wanted to keep exercising, and with it getting colder, I already knew that I probably wasn't going to want to take the road bike out. We've got a lot of trails here, and I definitely wanted to check out some of those trails because I just think that they're really cool, to be able to get out on some of the trails. As you can see here, Really nice trail. Anyway, so far I've been pretty happy with the bike. Yesterday I did 4 miles on it, of course, on a trail, on this trail here where I'm going down, and the air pressure was at about 50. I think maybe he had put about 50 in it, somewhere around there. So it felt really rough. It felt really squirrely. So I did a little research, and they're saying it's better to use an air pressure of around 35 rear and, you know, 33, 32 out front, somewhere around there. And that would give you a little bit of a better ride and help the bike and the tires navigate. And of course, it is a solid rear end, which is what I wanted. Just didn't think I would make use of a full suspension just yet. So anyway, for a beginner bike, and a bike I'm just starting out in, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, 550 bucks doesn't break the bank. The Talon 2 was 680 bucks. A little bit more money, but I just didn't really feel I would wanted to get to the Talon 2. And the Talon 2 that they had was I believe a 2017 model, because it had a rock shock on the front instead, if I'm not mistaken. So, but I'm pretty happy with this, and for where I'm riding, as you can see, I would say it does pretty good, or is doing pretty good. So, would I recommend buying this bike? Heck yeah, I definitely would. I think if you're a beginner to an intermediate, definitely. I think if you're like me and you're kind of out just to enjoy the ride, and you wouldn't mind hitting some intermediate trails, I think definitely, yeah, you should look into or try this bike out. But there's probably other bikes out there, if you're into searching for other bikes. I'm pretty sure you can find some other deals out there. So, but for me, I think this was a good deal. And I'm happy. I'm actually happy with the way the bike performed. Over here to the left of my ride, Timbuktu. That's the name of this on the map. A little bit of a hike, but that's fine.
Bottom bracket creaking a little bit. I gotta one of those camelbacks, the water backpacks, just to be sure I stay hydrated. Oh, I love these pedals. They work great. Pedal, 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 pedal. That one grabbed the bars. Calculated fall, I guess. Oh shit. Oh, that shit was fun. Oh.